Abusia memo akwaba. Eba me new me new page. So page at the sugar one. Ne kesiye mo so at the sugar drops. Na ene asama ye ba beka ewo page yi so ye. Queen Elizabeth wawu eye England for queen. Won na ye monarchy so ema England for wawu ye na yie. Ye na yie ewo Ghana. Ye na yie ewo Ghana. Na and media na me expect sa. Me expect me hwe ni mu che ye because na me twen me yes nka me videos mum nya botema me hwe nko to sugar drops page no so. Me ye madwen say me videos about it and I'm say there be nya botre. Me kuro mu Ghana for they will never disappoint you. Me kuro mu Ghana for ye disappoint me da. Wo mu beba be ye ti said ye Joy Floyd ewu ya. I said Joy Floyd we Ghana ni but we bibini but said ye Ghana ye tourism minister je boss so koye ye no na me expect say ye kuro mu Ghana be yesa because ye kuro mu Ghana kuro no pefunu edo obi oti ase kuro no epefunu edo obi oti ase na aye no yesi consulate wo Ghana and a hostie the funeral ewo Anglican Church Accra we invite mpanimfo bebre na ye no ye mpanimfo no ena ne kabo mu ye no ba wumia na wo ye na sibi ye hu tradition fo aye ba wo mo de ayi sensen wo ma no de ayi hihye wo ma no me be start from that side me wi na mato aso ye hu sankrofo no bi ewa aye na se na me hwa yi na nam ka se oh ko bibini will never give up slavery. When it comes to slavery, black man want to give everything out. Black man wanted to show said they don't want anything. But when it comes to slavery, Mikroma Africa, especially Ghana, they refuse to let go when it comes to slavery. Queen Elizabeth ya wo free so. Sa wukọ African kuro bebre mu a mame wei ni regime adi Ghana any abibifo adi ya wuye. Debia mo sole you people talk about Hitler. Na Hitler ene be kun Jews Jewfo. Hitler ene be ye say na Hitler penso no wo shinipa no wo kunipa no ye na me de say mame wei penso a ye di ni si ade no. There was videos ani e betimi save. There was pictures ni e betimi save. Etimi no me anu generation we were lucky. Some of the videos are around. Metro obi ne. Some of the videos are around. And these stories are ye can out so no. Enye ko bibini. Enye ko bibini o. Ene ba ya oba be kasa akwasi broni ne peso a kire bibini say. Bibini what are sorry. Mami na mumu sunu ho. Mu wa president ahodro mawuwu wo Ghana. Mu wa titru ahodro mawuwu wo Ghana. Ghana titru bi wuti sa ohini bi wudi a. Ene dia eya bosomsom ema kuro no. Kuro no hunu se ohini bi wu wo kuro no mu a eya bosomsom ma kuro no. Bet me pese me busa sa traditional fo na. Muko jina aye na se wo Anglican Church wo Accra no. A mo se mo mo ne Queen Elizabeth no. Since self sometime Jerry John Rawlings no teso Jerry John Rawlings teso na say 6 March ana ye baba ye any national program bia na oma kwan ema ye ma traditionals begunsa yo ma kwan ema nkranfo ba na oma bebo omumpa atanya onumai me kind am so I saw it oma kwan mo ba oma kwan ma akan obia odi aka anim konfo ba no abegunsa oma kwan ma chief imam ema chief imam eba bebo mpaye osan so ma kwan ema menuanom nordness eba kwan ebebo mpaye edru these days die come here said these people are na madresse mo ho mo hye entale mo hye wura ntale a mo ko kire tradition Ewa Queen Elizabeth, this is Obia, Obedi Ghana so, why your oppressor, Obe oppressi Ghana, befa ye gold because Obedi Obi adia, Ubedi Oman Biswa, minor dear Bia di woman. Sanipa when Mikro Ghana say, they are standing up to mourn her because when it comes to Bibinia, Bibini will never give up slavery. Asma me beka me fa ho so ne me wa adwuno woni me ya adwuno woni me nya adwuno me madwene na me kire se wo so wo adwena fa phone na be a page na ko kire wo so side me kira ma bibifu ahu se edie na sa British fu e ba Africa edie na omode maaye edie na mfaso ba na yenya free wo mo so obi commenti se ena abibifo yenye grateful na British ne ba Africa no na yenya talent she na ye ni baby da na ye danua so na me reading sa nipa no comment na me say nipa we bibia no be change sa nipa o wi esokra no say wo mo san so the Jesus wo mo san so the Jesus na bra yen wo mo the religion and bra yen it is a queen na wu a the people should give chance said ya be ya omo be mo ni ken no what Ghana one kasa wu krom because of these people until you don't have identity. Because of these people, you yourself, may try say, may share my video, now go to sugar one. Because of these people, you don't have identity. Let me play this brother video. Facebook, minim say, after this, you obey na jene say, my boy be a yintino, obey delete me ni how, I ni buena and pesa me baby. Muntie, bro, why a freedom fighter, or international freedom fighter?
Queen of
say
England
it,
is
my
gone.
bro.
Do you know what that man have, what that woman have stolen from Africa?
Say it, my bro.
Do you know the gold magazine in England is stolen from Africa? They stole gold from Africa and built a gold magazine in UK. England have a gold magazine. The biggest gold magazine in this world is in England. Where do they get all those golds from? I saw so many Africans posting the video on TikTok crying. Some people were putting some emojis like they are crying, they are sad. Why will you be sad as a black African? Don't you know what they did to you? Why are you crying? Why are you not celebrating, jubilating? Why are you crying as a black African? This is what I want Africans to understand. Be like me, please. Be happy when their great people are gone. Be happy. Why are you crying? Queen of England is gone. Thank God. -1. Why will I be sad? Why will I be crying? Because Queen of England is gone. Why? Why are you crying? When Nelson Mandela gone here, you don't cry. You don't post it on your TikTok. You don't post it on your social media. When John Pombe Magufuli was posting and was murdered here, nobody posted. We the Africans don't care about our peoples. But Queen of England is gone and everybody is posting it. As far as you are black African, I must say, you are insane by posting a Queen of England and saying you are crying or you are sad. Because Queen of England is gone. Is it our business? It's not our business. Come on. You have great Africans who have gone. Post their videos. Post their pictures that you are sad that you're great African. Mohammed Gaddafi. We have all these peoples. Mohammed Gaddafi, John Pombe Magufuli, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King. Those are Africans who were fighting for African liberation. And they are gone. And nobody is, we the black Africans, we are not crying for them. We are not feeling sad because they are gone. But because Queen of England is gone. If you go to TikTok, the people who are posting it most is black peoples. White people are sitting down. Do you know when white people see the way the blacks are posting that Queen of England picture most and feeling sad about it? Do you know what white people think? They say, someone who were murdering you, someone who was using your forefathers as a slave, now is gone, you are crying. So you want her to stay and still torment your continent. You don't want her to go. You want her to stay and still torment your continent called Africa. What is your problem? Why are you feeling sad? You know, I am not afraid to say things like this because I want to show the Europeans, Americans, England peoples that I am not with them and I will never be with them. I am with Africa, but not with all Africans, but with only black Africans, those who have black color.
Tell them for me.
I will die by supporting the black color, by defending the black color, by defending the black African area. Not white Africans, because we have white Africans. Those are called Algeria,
Morocco,
Tunisia,
the racist people,
Libya. Those are peoples who don't call themselves Africans, but they call themselves Europeans or Americans. So the only Africans we know is we the blacks. And the only peoples who are suffering in this world is we the blacks. The only bad names, all the bad names in this world, who do they give to? We the blacks. You have been maltreated. Your forefathers have been maltreated. Your forefathers have been raped. Your forefathers have been used as a slave. Your forefathers have been used till they died by this woman, Queen of Angleterre, Queen Elizabeth. And now he's gone. She's gone. Every African is posting it. I feel so sad when I enter TikTok. I saw Africans posting it and making themselves cry.
Tell them.
Why? Why are you crying? Why are you feeling sad? So you want somebody who used your forefathers and use your fathers and using still the same strategy and using you and me. That person is gone today and you are sitting there crying. So you want the person to stay and still make us suffer? So Africans, we like to suffer? Do we like to suffer?
Oh, African love slavery.
We
they
don't
love
want good future.
That's one.
We want to be
one
living
gift.
our continents always to come to another people's continent and they maltreat us and they treat us bad. They call out all sorts kind of names. We like it. We like it like this, so that our children also will come and they will live the same continent that we live today, and our children also will live. And
Abusia, sama ho. Me brother e be kire mo nsem mo sade be ya, mo beti ase. Abibi mpatwa mo fan chame. This time bad time. Terrence Jai. Bad time adwuma nti me ba life a sema mamia mani amma life a me nti me ma life these days nkola na nti. And was saying, Timothy Colade de woman, my fancy my baton for. Kobe benin to me enjoy slavery, no. Slavery, no, we love it. We love the slavery. Let me tell you something. Mami we penso South Africa. There was some tribe beer. The British if one na be good woman sassy so. These people stood up and say woman per woman sassy. Mami we penso. Ni soldiers e cool South Africans. Yeche mema na ya yam Yeshua ya pa Yeshua ye ku binum ye 2 months grave na ye pia binum akuma kuomo si ye be kunwa mami we pensuo na me ka kira mo Ghana fo na munim ignorant people mo de when it comes to slavery mo nwene who say you guys will depart from the slavery and concentrate with your life. Africans are not ready to concentrate with their life. Mami we ya mumu bi mwadia time ani ase te se mo so na ewu te se mo papa nua ba na ewu te se mo nana na ewu te se mo ofa bi yire na ewu no mami we penso South Africa wo beji obi tribe binum nsase. These people stood up said they would take their land. Mami we ma soldiers ko ho chichi mema ne ma ye kunwomo ye ebinom so a ye papa ebinom so a ye 2 months grave ye ebinom animine so ye ku binom repu ma, and this thing was still there under this woman and ye nya ye independent. Mumusa me hu say ba ne say ye nya independent from these people. Why were we undertaking? Why were we them ruling us? Mumusa me hu Debbie Kobe binisha no dabi I am a slave master and ewo it is a say no ye be ye so mo ambazia wa Accra e de be ye omo ayia nke de hayen because emukro da be na wa hu say president bi Jerry John Rawlings say wo Accra wo Ghana na Ghana embassy ewo British ewo London Ghana embassy yemfa ne say wa America. I hosted Jerry John Rawlings a year. Now I invited Boris Johnson. Now Boris Johnson, I invited Boris Johnson po. Now Boris Johnson say, me boa me ye. Jerry John Rawlings a year. I want me kuromu because why Jerry John one ni wanum. wanum. I just a maya wamunye serious. I just a maya the leaders. They don't have anything to do. I just a maya the leaders are just there to have fun. I just a mana they don't have any concentration. It's all about fun. It's all about unnecessary things. It's all about pentimamito. It's all about do something for be any amount for fair. Or maya tesa and about this kind of thing. The ben one who's African leader be a woo. The ben one who's a Ghana leader be a woo. Now you see a hostuna ye, ewa brochire her baby. Ye hostina ye, ewa England. See, I say, Kwame Nkrumah wu ye, ye di Kwame Nkrumah fishiana. Atamil si wu ye no, ye di atamil si fishiana. Because of that, it took Englander. The royal home, no, ye a little bit family, funeral, ama. Atamils, what he be wa him? What he be? Because ye ko bibini. Ye serious for life. Kobe Benin with all this kind of slavery things I can abrafuni before you go. Omuku binu ma nimno so. Dabio, Bibini is not willing to forgive. Bibini is not willing to give up. Bibini is not willing. They love the slavery. Bibini love slavery and can look at the Christianity. Look at the Muslim. Bibini would die for Christianity, but these people decided to penetrate Africa, use this kind of tactics. And now look at us, you and I. Ubehu obi, look. Na mami wu ye, na obi su te se. Ni fie abusia panyini bi na wu hade. Hade o. Wana abehu. Mu wo abibifu ani mu ase. Abibifo no wonder. Abesi abrofo no continue he. Mami na wa wu no. Hu su na nipa ni su te se. Nesua bi na ewu benani wura free Nigeria they this British mami we ma sojafo eya amanfo na ni wura fi South Africa the way this mami we ekoye ene ye fra Kenya was suma soldiers ma omokoye decided to take some people land because the land have gold, the land have diamond. They steal because they have the army. They go and steal because they have the people. She sent some people and then the papa send people. It's all about looting. These people looted your gods. These people looted our technologies. These people looted the big men and women we have. To serve the. These people looted. They looted our gold and mines. But look at Bibini. Look at when she died. Look at how people are crying. As if we said, Mommy, we and look, just say. Me chef funeral no the omoya le Ghana say nye me hu. I just said to contribute to say Ghana. Kurao, these people will not use them. They will not use their flag to wipe their ass to give this country credit. They will not use their flag. Ghana flag, you know. They don't even know what Ghana flag. They don't know you. Oh, you soon or the chichini tsunumu. I'm one who saw Kromu Ghana when Munyam. But these are the people. Ghana. Bawumia no everything wobedru ho Ghana bawumia me she bi no say I and a Anglican church and a host to ye the Anglican church wouldn't need meaning the Anglican church Church of England Church of England for sorry Church of England no see ya wu royals near the ho no mo koya mo rituals mumu bi mu read this history wa Church of England no wo England he na wo free bae wo mo na eye o made enti say obi Ghana kra no obi wu a eye obi kwa ye how much more queen. Do you know what this woman and then the ancestors did to Africans? Do you know why you and I are suffering? Do you know why now everybody including China for be a man chance so no oba Ghana be too good? Do you know why? Do you know the damages these people did to you? These people will damage us. They will take everything from us. And the same people will come back and say, Africans are lazy. The same people will come and say, Africans are lazy. Africans are full of diseases. But these people will send diseases to Africa. These people will take away our precious stones, gold and diamonds. Look at this woman. She opened more, gold more. Yeah, gold. Minu mi enu ya japa Ya wa nka mintu kwa metena America. Enka wuntu kwa kwatena Dubai. won't to kwan ko Kuwait no. These people, because Akakabe Sem, by that time it's about who have the army is the one who control. These people kwa kodru China nyinala. These people. Now we are what besu Maya kura ye ntoma kura ye de katano. Maya ye santoman because bibinido slavery. Ko bibinu batina no ne brofua. Aso kita them remedies to go to heaven. Because that is the only fast way you free these people. Huh? That is the only fast way you free these people. Huh? These people always make sense. We discovered Africa. Who said they discovered us? Who said they discovered Gold Coast? Who said they discovered South Africa? Who said they discovered India? These people will come to your country to steal from you. After they steal from you, they make a name, say, we discovered India because making it seem that they are different from you and I. And now look, Kobe Bini Jimini refused to give up. Kobe Bini Jimini refused to learn, refused to see why are we suffering. If you want to know why black men, Ghanaian is suffering, these people are part of it. Yes. Mami Wayo, I'm telling you plain. She is part of our problem. The reason why Ghanaians we are having problem. Did you know, sir, with the independence we got, she decided not to even give us independence. She decided not to even give us independence because Ghana was so sweet for her and her people. They got all their resources from us. What did they give us? What did they give us? Diseases, hatred, causing wars and all that between us. And then they will get a chance to loot our things. And Kobe Bini Jiminy, when Jimmy refused to give up your slavery, when Jimmy refused to learn why these people, why this? Timiya the gods, etimiya na ye in Ghana today. Now what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah mu ni na fishiana. Now what big kings and queens who fought, they fought these oppressors in the olden days. Nobody remember their name. You have heroes who fought for the country Ghana. Nobody remember their name. Because Kobe Bini, when it comes to Kwasi Bronia, Kobe Bini still see Broni as their gods. Because yes, they decided to make the white supremacy. They decided to make the white supremacy the greatest. And they won. They decided that is the agenda. I am not racist. And I will never be racist. But there are some things I forget it. But don't forget it all. It makes you know the kind of people you're dealing with. It makes you know how to ubetu anamo. It makes you know how the wicked people, these people give us diseases. And they turn around and say, if you go to Africa, Africa is full of diseases. These people steal from us, precious things from us. And then they will turn out and say Africans are lazy. Africans are lazy. Africans are third world country, poor country. But meanwhile, these people are the people taken from us. It's because of them. That is why our men and women don't want to work. It's because of them. That is why our men and women don't get job to do. Leaders, no. And blame your leaders. No. And then your leaders is what your friend is saying. Or what Bosnia na or no. Yeah, the measurement at 2 women. Yes. Your resources are where you crum. Up till now, we don't have say. They take 90%. Now you have for 10%. And you get Kobe Bini Jimini. Because most of you guys are ignorant. Oh, you don't know what's going on. Eti, me share ya WhatsApp. Na man for the abatu to her. E bi kure su. Ana me busa me usa mami ya wusin. Emu dia he ne paifa wudan yachi. Emu dia he ne paifa wudan mu. Emu dia he ene paifa nton a wo bo wo Ghana. Emu dia he ene identify you who you are. Because Kobe Bini, when it comes to worshiping Kwasi Bronia, Kobe Bini refused to give up. Listen to this and let's go. My boy, me hopa, minim se video we we are ebia Facebook beka say men paper because of some videos and bon tie mo amunim history no me ma brofo na nkasa kire mu nyansa Mumu bebre history no munnim no. Me ma brofo nankasa akanyansasam atremo. Tie.
Share with you a lot of things that Queen Elizabeth has done that aren't talked about. So for starters, a lot of people forget that during her rule, British soldiers were responsible for torturing civilians and piling black people into concentration camps where they were forced to dig mass graves for their loved ones.
So tie.
Let's talk about January 30th, 1972. It's what they called Bloody Sunday. It was a civil rights protest in Ireland where 13 innocent people were gunned down by British soldiers and another person was injured who later died from their injuries. And you know what the Queen did? She awarded those British soldiers for taking those innocent lives.
Tamate.
How patriotic. Another thing that is a very important thing to mention is she took 10 Canadian children on a picnic with Philip in 1964, and those children never came home. They disappeared. And then in 2012, she was convicted for the disappearance of those 10 Canadian children. And then you want to know what she did? She called for many sites that had unearthed children's bodies to be filled back up and covered again. What? Children's bodies were discovered, and she said to put them back and keep them in there and don't undig them. Another thing with the royal family, they are not new to hiring sexual predators in their palace or even being friends with them. There's actually 107 cases directly linked to the castle. Let's
Sexual
also mention
predators,
her
samunimwa, a bit to say nkola, and nketwa. Akola bi oho ya under age. Na nipa no ye panyini. Ti said ye Ghana mpanimfo ato nkola amona. Sa na wo pese wo kire. Obe patwa so.
Failure to support Princess Diana. I'm not even going to get into that one. Another thing she did was she defended her son who groomed children on Epstein's Island.
Pacho, Epstein Island is Samokaya last year or the last 2 years, billionaire bi. Ye chain say, na of fan kola, wa maya din kola or island. Ye din kola, ebane islander, wa nen kola anke to wadida, and the age if one kola dida, yet wa hini bay di bemu, or hima badi bemu, or kuji ne bani send a barin kaho, or kabi man a bano. This is the people Monsignor, you don't go, you don't read history. You don't read history. And when some fiti ya, munyatis Ghana dia me say you best celebrate. In fact, you best celebrate ya dia because you celebrate Ghana. Wo bati ya say Halloween ye na Ghana ni celebrate. Wo bati Christmas ni na Ghana ni celebrate. Wo bati ya say Thanksgiving na Ghana ni celebrate. Onimwa de kura ye celebrate. One dia about Valentine ni wes what is ye say. Bibia baso what they want to teaching children to live their life to say. Obi otia brochire ke say Halloween aba ubohu Halloween day na Ghana ni ahye ne ba ho ahye no kwase asem no wode nam kroma see say they know what's going on. They don't know. Jimmy, we refuse to learn to know things around us. Jimmy. Let's continue.
He banned racial minorities from working in her palace until the late 60s. She was an active participant in colonialism. She actively tried to stop independence movements, and she tried to keep the newly independent colonies from leaving the Commonwealth. She was a terrible person. There was a lot of independence that was gained during her reign, but do not allow people to distort that and make it seem like she just let them have their independence. No, they gained their independence despite her trying to stop it.
You see?
In fact, when her father died, she went on a tour of these colonies to discourage independence movements.
Yep.
So when you're asking people of color why they are laughing at her passing, maybe think about the fact that her monarchy and her reign and her successes and her privilege was built on the backs of their ancestors.
But also what ye? Nipa we yo, ena Ghana ni, obiti Ghana, me share na bi kura ye Ghana, boma ye ntoma. Me share ye, na oma ye obia ye ni poster, abonifi anim, celebrate her. Yes, celebrate her. Name of yeka, konfo anochi asam dia. Woso konfo anochi die, wono no de oye bibini. Konfo anochi de oye bibini ti, ono de na asam nya no kreti me yen celebrate no, right? Obi ti say Jerry John Rawlings, mekai, JJ Penso, story about things say JJ, Jedifo ma, wo ma soldiers ko bro wo mo, and ne abedani asam da Ghana fo bi no mutirima. People refuse to think because of Jerry John Rawlings. People refuse to move on because of Jerry John Rawlings. Jerry John Rawlings asempe Ghanaian will remember and a JJ Pencil na Marco no amoko fam toma. I just because now you people are so corrupt like today. JJ Pencil, this is what he inherited. Now we are so corrupt people. Moya people are nimraso. Moya people are mudi bibia shamusem. It's about who you know. For Otobaji golf, for Otobaji this and that. That is why Jerry John Rawlings took that drastic decision. And it yet Kobe Bini, you remember till today. Kobe Bini, you remember Adolf Hitler. Sana Oka Hitler. Bibini will talk about Hitler. And a Hitler, na ya shinipa, na Hitler pencil, no amuye say wo Hitler, no time out for the same thing that this woman did to black people. Mukasa about what the American did to us. Why are you people forgetting this one too? This one wasn't that long ago. Was Betsy, so she was also doing it. Why are you people not talking about it? But it's all about Hitler. And a Hitler never could nipa. Hitler ne yes say Hitler pencil. Yes, what did you say? Was she been more yes say? This woman did this to Africans too. This woman took a lot from you people. This woman took a lot from us. But Bibini will never give us slavery. Slavery yamode. You people should go back. If I want to letter, Namo Fanko, so mo samra medieso. Because Bibini ya not doing so just slavery. No. For what I saw today in Ghana, Mami we ya nanyami hu Drive Floyd America. Soja ni edene night scene council. O president may organize funeral for him. Yes. O president may organize funeral for him. Adaya for some kind of tourism unti. Mushia dear, look, let me show you another video. If you're somebody
who is wondering why Black Twitter is making so many jokes about Queen Elizabeth's passing, then this video is for you. To put it mildly, the answer would be colonialism.
Yes.
Historically, the British monarch has not been good to black people, has not been good to Irish people.
No, you're good to, or you're good to black people. Moshe dear Meghan, dear one of the Prince of Krawale, no. Moshe Otanya or Monday time girl, no. Common handshake, be person of Betianism. Say if they love us, common handshake, crano, or be person of Betianism because none papa ye, ne mami ye bibini, ni papa ye brony. They refuse to accept even one kasa honam white na, and ni bibini akofra. They will call that child say, ni pani ye bibini. These people, this woman, now to fear, who ye sufano, who ye nam ya boy, ni pabi say a sank ye do your sacrifice.
To South Asians. It wasn't really great for anyone except for the colonizers. It is really hard to ask these groups to respect the passing of a woman who was pretty much the head beneficiary of them being colonized. The power of the British monarch was built on the backs of their ancestors, and you want them to be respectful of it crumbling. Doubtful. So, for example, up until about the early 70s, the Buckingham Palace avoided hiring people of color in positions of higher authority. They basically only saw that people of color fit in jobs as servant duties.
Of course.
And one of the biggest reasons that people aren't a fan of Queen Elizabeth is that she was the head of the transcontinental empire, which was responsible for enslaving millions of non-white people. For example, the people of Kenya tried to revolt against Britain's rule. And you know what happened? Britain rounded up tens of thousands of Kenyans, sent them to detention camps where they were brutally tortured.
Yes.
I don't feel like I need to explain it any further, but the only other thing I have to say is stop invalidating the way that non-white people feel about Queen Elizabeth's passing.
Wait, Debbie, we religious one, and let me the yeah, boy, and one pie, I just say, Yabama who dear Kosopa. Kai, Kobe Bini. Bini will never give up.
Did you know members are buried inside a chamber rather than directly in the ground? Their coffins are lined with lead in order to slow down.
The Amamidi wait, one who say, yeah, for moon go for mo. Ye pep bronze near the sea woman. Wukuromu. Ko Israel na kwoshe Tutankhamun ene sa ahemfo aketia kesia Yesie wo mo tete. This abrofo eba betu wo mu funu. Betu wo mu funu. Up to now, yeah, that's so some mummies, and what your friend is saying, this country, no, these people are still digging their graves. But when it comes to Omodia or Mahemfua, they give them a proper barrier with no disturbances. Or being to me, because Bibini Jimmy, Bibini were weak point, Bibini Munoho, and yes, I can Bibini to me, Pono. Who bibini a wase makoto nuro makwa kwasha machine musa yam po me ho na menye bibroni because bibini nya not to accept who or he is or she is. Bibini nya not say nkrofo we they will let go of the damages that they did to us. At the same time, the kind of suppression, oppression, sir, womo dear funu, womo timi sieni baby papa, and nobody had the guts to go and touch it. But they can go and take them out. Mommy sahodwo wamututu. Why sir go
the decomposition of their bodies.
Samahu, me yamadwin say me se hwe monhwe posters ni bi twa de. When na chese bibini Jimmy papa. Bibini Jimmy papa. Bibini Jimmy papa. Bibini ya na dwen say obe move on. Bibini onye na dwen say obe move on. Na nya me hu say ba umi ade no ho agimu. Ode no ho ba gim because wo ba hu the next thing you be hu ni say they are coming now say the queen funeral ye no Accra no. We spent $1 million to organize blah blah to help the embassy to do her funeral. Because anywhere politician will see, politician will try to use the opportunity to steal. Politician will use the opportunity to blame people. Yawana mose Russia war, Russia ni Ukraine war, and I'm suti amagana yede yakaya notum. Mose Ebola amagana yede yakaya notum. Mose COVID-19 amagana yede yakaya. The next thing we'll hear from these people they say because of the Queen funeral, amagana yede, amawiasi ina yede. Politician will always find a way somewhere to blame people. And then nanka bibini Jimmy ya look. Nsuni ya wahemfo. Ya wachitru. Ewo Ghana to say ye na on live coverage na a ye ni sani ama na on be yama sani pano ye be bo mudin krampo ewo England waka say Ghana fo mpo ye e ma da bi nsi bi ko onimu wo ye namma no wo ye nam wo ya kwa ma no and forever ne crown na esi ho no mama me kire mumu crown na esi ho no one of the biggest diamond afen wo ma change all this one of the biggest diamond na boss ye senior friend no Africa, star of Africa, and I stand to be corrected. You be found in South Africa. And you ba honu o mesi there be ye de ma omo as a gift. Wo mu wie ye India. Hene akola 10-year-old boy. Akola wedi 10-year-old. Ne crown na e na pampam. Diamond na ebom. Ani ye ko to the brand ni che we dia bobo ho na me kira mo no. Ko bibini a woni. Akola India 10-year-old boy ye de na besi ade a ye be ne wo hene. Sa kola no diamond na na ebore ni etu ye ko ye na edibi ko ye sa ne crown ye hwani and in the same crown no they took the one they took from South Africa and the diamonds they took from Angola, Africa, Ghana and the rest of the African country no. This is what they did to you people. Bibini will never give up when it comes to slavery because we love it. We are making what chiabiti baby or chiabiti baby na so ye she because me can slave master sem or no nani to slave or do slavery what do slavery to onya na dwen say or free slavery mu nti wo be kan wo ne bubefu one last video me na me the brother ne de no
how Africans became Christians, how Africans became Muslims. So when you see a Muslim brother, he's a colonized person. When you see a Christian brother, he's a or she's a colonized person.
Yes.
They are not the same. They are not Africans. This.
To her Queen of England, and to ye be ye yamano. Why not benyano? Just a country or serious. I just a country they don't value themselves. I just a country. On yeah, not Jane said they will let things go and move. South Africa message on the buy. They will never forget it because these people never be friends with them. Yeah, near president Timmy National Summit, not your interview. No, na ye busano say ede na opesa wo ye ma country na the secret enema ye secreta oba brochire ha president bia will not come and sit up. President bia will not come and sit up kwajo woni some ye life me ha no. President bia no baba begina out. Abeka say these are the plans I have for my country. Ubo especially Ghana president for pa na ya de. Ubo na African president o makotena submit ase na ye interview omo. What is your agenda for your country? The next we decided to use $3 million to do this. Our farming system, we decided to do this. Na nkrofo to no mo chirapo. Omo se mo pese mo dem ho. Mo bowa aduane be shoto amamo. Because ko bibini nya na dwe so obeti tene ho afiri broni ho. Ko bibini nya hu so ye powerful. Ko bibini nim say mra bi atwam ye kra ne ye kings and queens. Ko bibini anya na dwen say they will find out who they are. There be obaye wa beti. Some slave master, madam, obe suppress Africa, obe kun Kenya for, obe kun Ghana for, obe kun Africans bebre. Sa nipa na wu. Because say ye jubilation. Emma Africans. Yes. Because say ye jubilation ma. I say how? Ebe how? Because makano kura na achiro. Makano kura wunim na achiro. Ebe how? Because wo nyanye na nya bibini fie na ukwa. Obi a onum tea. Obi a ubeko ni fie breakfast na nipa no achicha bread esi ho na wafa tea cup na wonum tea sa nipa no ko ni fie se o isikani enye bibini fie e na ubeko a obi otimi ka brofo ayurumi foodi wa wie university wonya adwuma anye ontimi invent toothpick ko bibini na wo ka brofo a no de pen ato ho asa ni slave masters no wo mo tire English no wo ho Brof na wo kan wo the past tense abe present tense. Kofa kwasi broni so meka twi. Kofa kwasi broni so no so meka twi ni ehwe. So obetimi complete the whole sentence. Kofa kwasi broni bra. Ko bibini kwa na betimi identify things like this. Because why? Kwasi broni ko bibini ni slavery ho. Ko bibini ni chi when it come to bronia obi a wa suppress no. Awie na japade de akọ building no adenti a wo say now ukọ Switzerland and I say one of the country Ashanti region one of the crowns so mu wie free Ashanti region omo de ba why they bringing it now why is it now say abeye public say now am ami na wu no diamond o mu wie free South Africa eniema wo mu wie free India any Africa Ghana nisa they should return it why you not asking that there be because Kobe catch say let bygone be bygone. But these people, they are never satisfied. They are never satisfied giving you diseases. They are never satisfied making sure that they will prove you say you come from third world country. They are never satisfied to make sure that you remain third world. They are never satisfied say you will never get your freedom and independence. My ending today's show. YouTube before you know me YouTube before mo baswa. Me say mo copy link no na mo fa and share my Facebook groups and also any WhatsApp groups that I'm asking support so. Mami ready Dennis appear say nobody should think that slavery has ended. Why ended? Now when the bemana ended? Some crofo ya o imagine so bemana ended kura me see ko bibini will still go. And you na see akwaje independent where we still kiss their ass. And you omo na akwaje bosia. Omo na akwaje bosia. Because you were leaders Oma just said they will never end slavery. Abrafuno mom said they learn it, they end slavery. But will be ni penny so no nya just over end this slavery. There be obasia call because on thinking who kwan your be faso e de ade no ho and making sure so be sustaining the economy. On thinking who say yale ahodo e ba Africa. Wo mu use as a guinea pig. E de be enura on be create they use us to test their medications. Kobe Bini will not see say, why is it that all the time and Rabbi or Hokra Mabruchri, Yan or Mother Bray first me no. I said 10 years later, no, Obatina Yalibia P. Womu Yomasi ya bat meat. And your friend is saying, Moab and May, me bat meat in powder, me a dread that. But these people will say, you're in May, you're bat meat. And it's a yalia also. Me what they send us diseases. War who do TSC Africa, who is giving it to us? Why not crash in party? Am Africans fighting these people? Look at Gaddafi. Gaddafi died. The whole Africans, everybody kept quiet. Because now you're African in there. Can you see black men, everybody Facebook war, end this, end slavery, end oppression, end this, end that. When it came to say African in a woo here no there be. Now see 1 year till Morocco, and Spain, African Ghana boys crack a home. A sunny paban line, 200 people. You cool munina. You minya African president back pet and a sorry kasai. The whole Africans, all the president decided so mante. Africans bebre heard this story. Omante. Because na nye kwasi broni na wu. Na nye China ni na wu. Na nye French ni na wu. Ni abeka say justice for blah blah no mabo. Justice for no mabo. But no justice for black men. Because when it come to ko bibini omunu ho. Na ka bibini bunu ho a. Bibini empo no ho. Mami hwese me de sa woman ni video no ba ya. Bibini bunu ho a ka bibini ompo no ho. Look. Bibini mpo no ho.
Le chic gommage glorieux qui t'a pas.
Bibini bunu ho a. Bibini fa chemicals embu no ho. Empo no ho.
48-18.
Yes. Bibini bunu ho a. On fa chemicals embu no ho so ompo no ho. Abe eti se kwasi broni. Yes. Let me read another comment before I end. And Margaret Opam Ajay say, you said it all, sis. Thank you. And what do we call it? Margaret BM say, tell them we Africans are fools and still fooling la. And okre sister. Now we are making me so obi ko apa yo. Obi ko apa. Wo dia hwe nkwase asem later. Obo ho agimfo no. Omba ba twene nkwase asem agu ase. Agimfo no. Obaba ba twene me so me de be mani pakro. Wo kira me ba kire. Wo bedi a me ba bedi. Yeah. And Dennis Apia, so all what African youth know is to go to TikTok, YouTube and Facebook and watch sexy movies. Ladies shaking their asses and unnecessary things instead of we learning and be learning to educative program. Oh, I know Dennis. And I know but a system no. And no soon I say me betray. Some kind of oppression beer. And no 2022 way. We are less America creating it, China creating it. This is how this 2022 they try to take over some country. And a bit to say, Opa ko TikTok, the obe one say, but on power shaking video. And you'll be ban be shaking video. And you'll be no my beer views to the mamma. Opa Facebook, my image has a seer. Namen katag as soon as see. Namen shot him. Uba huna Facebook a beer a unumo. Uba any and none pagusu se breg. Because this is how they want you people to be like. You will never go to any brony page. Oh, nya brony be kura wash channel. Now a page now so ye beefing. Brony saying only time. Oh, nya brony kura waba page na so channel. So be a page na sana tag as soon as see for me. And I tag to bottom knee back and kind there tag for me. No, unya brony because they don't have time for things like that. But yeah, they want us to remain like this. Inti ya ne die tobrebia. A system na yenesa. Let me read another comment. AB Junior to say me Chelsea at the Fat TV. I think so not or tag a month me that say AB Junior me that will be or should be asi. Then it's appear AB Junior is watching. They love me daily. So is watching. Margaret appear. Margaret Apam or Pam. Ajay is also here. I will see Amicho Bibiala or joining today. Jude or Saibonsu is also here. Junior Boabin is also here. Hating me at the senses. Munina Mo Hamido Bibiala about today's show. Yasi page you know that should remain Sugar Drops. Who call Facebook uswa. Your sign so a page you can see Sugar Drops. Where Sugar One? Who call YouTube uswa. You will Sugar Drops GH. YouTube phone ya. Thank you very much. Any more support me chia munina. Abusia Mapong. Messia baby either Monday or Tuesday. About the encounter. So we bibinia. Who say we are precious. Say it good. Are precious more. We are precious. So with diamond, you're precious for these people. We are precious. So bibini, you're penny for war. Mommy honor woman. Said you kwesi broni war. Your honor woman kesi. Thank you. My crowd will be mama bye. Kwajo.